Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Moves it to Tkachuk. Knocks the puck loose. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Marner's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look.
Look at this. Here's a pass. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. And he moves it up to Nylander. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Point shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Wilgren. The Senators have it behind the cage. And now he tries to get it across to Norris. And here at center, that's intercepted. Here's a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Ullmark. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Hammers one, and that's broken up. Taken by Gregor. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Jarnkrok. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Grabs the puck. Pass across to Gregor. They go on the attack through center. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Jarnkrok. Quick pass to Holmberg. Quick shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Into the attacking end. Shot! Turns it away.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's the change.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Great cross-ice pass. Here's a short pass to Gaudette. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Puck picked up by Matthews. The Leafs played along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Liljegren. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Dishes it off. That's blocked away. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Hammers one from the point. Great save with the stick. first goal. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Omar. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's taken away in the offensive end. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight to compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save. You really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Scores! And they're leveling in the sixth time.
Not only did this one surprise the goaltender, it also surprised me from this long-range distance, James. Guess the old adage, just put it to the net and good things can happen.
The Leafs are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Pass taken behind the goal. Takes the feed from the left side. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Giroux's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the rush. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the puck. Quick feed down low. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. They've got numbers here. Poked away by Tanev. Passes over to Holmberg. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick feed to Yarncroke.
Ullmark's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Takes the feed from the left side. It was stick handling in his own zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. The Senators carry it along the wall. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Through pass ahead. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he takes the feed. Toronto's looked great thus far, leading here in the first period. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Allmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Leafs have it now. Sends it over to Marner. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Marner's going to play it to the corner. Moves it to Tanev. Blast from the blue line. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Leafs have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Tavares is quick on the draw. Stones him in front. Ottawa's got the puck. Unable to reach that one. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Leafs will have a chance to get to the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Shot! What a save by Wall! Crosses the puck loose. Takes the pass. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Sends the puck across. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Quick pass to McEwen. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save by Wall. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And he takes the pass. Shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Giroux's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
Up and ready to go.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. The Leafs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Matthews is caught for the trip. Bucks. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Centering pass. It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers!
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And they win that draw at center. Drills them. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Centering feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. Lets it go. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Long lead pass to Reeves. Fires it on net.
Allmark's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Still has possession. And now he angles it across to Dewar. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Norris wins the draw at center. Offside the call. We'll get a faceoff coming up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Into the offense again now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass to Norris. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And he loses control here. Toronto's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Yarncroke. A little rock and sock him on the play. That's gloved by Woll. Moves the puck. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check. McCabe's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McEwen. Now he slides it up to Holmberg. He got all of that one. Slides the puck to Amadio. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Directed over to Tavares. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Scrum along the wall. Liljegren's got it in the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Oh, what a hit. He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's got to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to scores!
A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Toronto's got up by one here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
Picked up along the wall by Tanev. The Senators gain possession. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck to Nyes. Quick feed to Matthews. Nice save from point-blank range. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Toronto's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Ottawa's won the draw. Scoops up the puck here. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Drills them. And makes the save. Taken along the wall by Marner. Moves it to Riley. Slides the puck over to Nyes. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And now he moves it to Patterson. And that's offside, stopping the play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. works the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. And one last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ottawa's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Moves it quickly over to Riley. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. From the left side, they gain the zone. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And he takes the dish. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Shot! Glove save made by Woll. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Tavares has won the draw inside his own end. Puck grab by Nylander. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick pass to Nylander. Blocker save. Puck scooped up by Jensen. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Taken by Liljegren. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. McMahon's got it along the wing. Shot! Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. A great shot. He's going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it. Has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Leafs have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Jensen, and he was ready for that one. Passes the puck over to McCabe. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Järnkrok. The Leafs move it in. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it over to McEwen. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scooped up along the wall by Gaudette. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Leafs are getting penalized for slashing.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Blocked in traffic. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The neutral zone. And he gives it over to Batherson. And he takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Dewars crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scores! Goes Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off. And this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Passes it over. Punts it away at his own end. Takes the feed, moving in. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Holmberg's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Power play expires, and they've got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Toronto's won the draw. Moves it to McMahon. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Liljegren. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Taken by Nylander. Dishes it to Tavares. He got all of that hit. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Nylander's gaining momentum. He grabs the puck here at the point. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Delayed penalty coming up here. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck at the point, and he hangs on to the puck. The Leafs will play it from the corner. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here's a chance. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Giroux's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Krieger. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tavares. Takes a shot. It's good! Right with the man advantage, and then make it click.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tried possession, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And now it's over to Riley. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Senators gain the zone. Pass to Riley. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Nice stick save by the goaltender. He got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Toronto's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Holmberg. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Can't hang on after that hit. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh my goodness, what a save there! Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Takes that pass back at the point. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Denied by the defender, nice block. Sends it into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. On the attack along the boards. Oh, trapper save by Wall. The Leafs wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Camps won the draw here in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Dewar. And they send it right back to him. Poked away at center ice. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And he denied that opportunity. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. A huge response and a tremendous display of resiliency to pick up the win here as they faced and stared down elimination, Cheryl.
Yeah, what a response. And you can feel the energy coming off of them, can't you, James? I mean, you can't really put your finger on it, but you can sense it. This is a motivated group. They're confident. They're collectively together right now, and they're extremely dangerous.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute the Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? Come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.